We are live
from the dungeon of brotherly love. We had 2 victories this week, so there's that. And we'll just move on from that.
No,
we don't want to talk about the victories.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Let's not talk
Browns
about it.
got a dub.
I don't have a hat on tonight.
Cowboys got the dub.
Don't mind
Raiders tried to get the dub. I think they would have if Minshew wouldn't have got hurt.
Yeah. Well.
But
you know how that goes.
It is what it is.
Cowboys pulled out a dub, which is nice, but ultimately it's all too little too late.
I will say, watching the Browns game with the snow, do we really want a dome? Once we get that dome, those games are done.
Yeah. You don't have any edge anymore.
No.
You get them warm teams up there, and it's not going to make a difference.
No. I shouldn't agree. But
for revenue to use when they're not playing football, I would assume would be
beneficial.
Better.
Oh, yeah. Because you can host Super Bowl concerts.
Yeah, I would assume they'd host concerts and stuff. That's my assumption of that. We got a real creeper sitting in the room.
Watching.
Not even watching. Just in the room.
Let the boy watch.
Let the boy watch. Let the boy walk.
Nate, how you feel about your victory today?
Great.
Oh, love the enthusiasm.
I did not expect to win.
I love that
It
enthusiasm.
was a crazy ass fourth
It
quarter.
was good.
You guys still got a shot for playoffs?
No. Yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
Technically, yes, but no.
You could win out. It could happen.
Technically, yes, but no.
Any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
I was a little disappointed in the game that they didn't get James Winston like right after interview.
But he was so stoked before the game. I watched his before interview. I'm just so blessed to play in the snow here in Cleveland, Ohio. This is what football weather's all about. I was like, he is stoked for this.
And he did say you're not a true Cleveland Brown football player until you beat Steelers.
He did say that. And those fools were out there with no shirts on.
Man.
I know they had the sniffles.
Did you see where he got like all of them to jump in the snow and do snow angels? The cat, the Amazon Prime, who is that? Wentworth.
And Fitz
and freaking Sherman. They all got out there and started doing snow angels with Winston.
Interesting. Well, that might be better than his normal interviews. Let's do some snow angels.
It was fun. I think Fitz hit Sherman and Wentworth with a snowball. Good times.
Here's a question. Why do they say gingers don't have souls? Why do they say that?
I don't know.
Do they have souls? If only we had a ginger we could ask.
Awkward silence. We have a guest without having a guest.
Mark said, "What's up?"
What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark? I heard you had some debates. You and Matthew were debating there, Mark.
Debating about the game.
And I'll have to say that I do not agree that Mr. TJ was double teamed the whole game.
4 times.
Yeah, I can't say that I agree with that. So, yeah.
I can't take nothing away from TJ, though. He's a hell of a player.
Yeah.
Except
who's
against the
taking
Browns
anything away
Thursday
from him?
night.
He's a beast. Absolutely, he's a beast.
TJ, Miles, Max. Is there anybody else you consider in that list?
What's his name before he broke his leg?
Bosa?
No. Hutchinson
Oh, yeah.
before he broke his leg. He
I hope
would
he
have been
can-
on track.
I hope he can come back from
Didn't
that.
the other guy for them get hurt too now?
I believe so. And that was nasty.
I didn't see that one.
So I hope him a speedy recovery because that was gross. But he would have been on track to be up there in the conversation.
There was a video I watched of a guy. He worked for Barstool Sports. He's a pretty popular Pittsburgh Steeler podcast guy. He said on air he hopes Myles Garrett tears his ACL. It was mad as hell.
Dang.
And the guy that was on the show with him goes, "I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
That is wrong. That is wrong."
Yeah, you know, wish ill will upon people.
Not at all.
And I will say that Barstool Sports is interesting because they just signed Gruden.
Did they really?
For what? I don't remember what I saw they were signing him for, but they did sign him.
Liked when Gruden, before he became your coach, he used to do the quarterback camp thing.
Yes.
I really liked watching that.
I liked just when he was doing the games.
Yeah.
Because he would just say random stuff. It was hilarious.
And then his random stuff got him caught up.
Yeah, it did.
Always watch who you sending emails to.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's go ahead and jump in this week's picks.
Damn it.
I just
We
did
gotta
that.
do shit.
I just did that because he wasn't prepared.
Unprepared.
Oh, there's a chance some of these could be wrong. Matt did them this
Yeah, oh yeah. Who knows what we're going to be picking?
I know I got the
We're probably going to
Thanksgiving
be picking
games right.
WNBA games.
I
Mark
did get the.
said, yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure it was only. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure if it was only 4 times all game, he would have done something that game. Just because you're an all-star doesn't mean you have a great game every time.
Yeah,
You can have an off game.
I
absolutely.
did see TJ get pancaked though.
And he wasn't talking about his butt.
All right.
I know I got the Thanksgiving games right.
Here we go.
All right. Thanksgiving Day. Giants, Cowboys.
Nope.
Nope. Bears, Lions.
I'm gonna go Lions
First.
Yeah, Lions.
All right. Now it's the Giants, Cowboys.
I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Cowboys.
And Dolphins, Packers.
Packs.
Where's it at?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay, huh? The Dolphins. I'm taking the Packers. It's gonna be cold up there.
Ooh, we got one for the Dolphins. Mark, are you picking tonight?
He picked the Lions.
Good call.
All right. Black Friday game.
That's racist.
Yeah, boy, don't. I don't even
We
want to
just
say.
Friday
I'm not.
game.
We just call it Friday.
Yeah, I'm not saying it.
They commercialized it as Black Friday game.
This
That's
is
fair.
true.
That's fair.
They did. It's not Black
know what?
Face Friday Day.
I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna go Raiders.
I mean, fuck, the Chiefs almost lost to the Panthers.
But I don't know who's gonna be quarterback.
Yeah,
It might be Daniel
I'm
Jones.
going with the Chiefs.
It might be Daniel Jones.
Chargers, Falcons.
Falcons coming off a bye. I wish I could see tomorrow night's game to really get a good feel, but let's go the Falcons.
Give me the Chargers.
I'm gonna make you pick your division.
Give me the Chargers.
Falcons suck. Steelers, Bengals.
I'm gonna go Pitt.
You know what? I think they're getting knocked off their high horse. Who they, baby? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals?
Pretty much everybody they play.
They beat us. I can't say nothing. That's the game that
Cardinals.
Watson went down.
Oh,
though.
shit. Cardinals and Vikings.
I'm gonna go Cards. Neither one looked great today.
Who'd you say?
Cards.
Give me the Vikings.
Colts, Patriots.
Patriots.
I'll take the Colts.
You wanted the Patriots, didn't you? Are any of these right? We don't know.
Who'd you pick, Brad?
The Colts. It's a tough one.
Trend continues.
I can't pick the Patriots.
Trend continues.
I fucking picked the Steelers, and so did you.
You're right.
You talking about me or you talking about him?
Him.
Okay.
Calm down.
You said it after I picked. Seahawks or the shitty ass Jets?
Seahawks. I'm gonna go to the Jets.
He's going to.
That's very hard for him to say that.
This is a hard pick, but
Jets.
yeah, give me the Jets. Give me the Jets for the dub.
Are you confident with that?
Yes, I am.
It's Titans
Very.
and Commanders.
I don't know anymore. What Titan showed up today?
Don't look at me. You got to pick first.
I mean, to be fair, they beat the Texans, who haven't been playing that great.
I'll go the Commanders. I think they bounce back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going Commanders.
Good. Jay Daniels still played a good game.
Texans, Jaguars.
Texans.
Give me the Jags. Coming off a bye. Fired up, ready to go.
Rams and Saints.
Oh, well, that should be an easy one.
Rams.
Yes.
Oh, you're not going Derek Carr?
No. I'm not.
Tampa Bay and Carolina.
Bucks.
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Pick the Panthers. Go ahead.
I already did.
And they did. I'll take Tampa Bay. I'm not convinced
Mark,
of that,
catch
though.
up.
I'm not convinced of that, though.
What? The
Eagles and the Ravens.
That's going to be a good one, too. We know who Matt's picking. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I'll let Brad go first on this one.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I'll go Eagles.
We knew that.
49ers and the Bills.
You want me to pick first every time?
I'll go Bills.
The Niners. Again, coming off bye.
And the Browns and the Broncos.
Give me Bo Nix and the Broncos.
Let's try it, Cleveland.
We know who Mark's picking.
The Broncos.
Yeah, he's not picking the Browns.
Might get another snow game, though.
We got a lot of differences in there.
We do.
Like every week, just about. You
Cats
beat the
finally.
Raiders like a dumbass.
You know what? Daniel Jones might be the quarterback.
It's a very
But
good possibility.
It's not really a dumbass pick. The
Uh,
Panthers about knocked off the Chiefs.
yeah, but
And you guys beat him last
The
year.
Chiefs have barely won a
it's
lot of games.
all going to depend
The
on,
quarterback.
yeah, if Minshew is good to go.
I'm not sold on the Chiefs this year.
I'm not either, but I'm also not sold on the Raiders.
That's fair.
Or should be, but I'm not.
To catch up, I got to pick some upsets. So
Do you know the gingerbread man?
Lynn's on Drury Lane.
The gingerbread man.
We have a live studio audience tonight.
Yeah, would you rather drink Sprite or ginger ale?
Ginger ale.
Sprite.
I agree. I like ginger ale too.
I don't like ginger ale.
Really?
I don't like it like a lot, but every once in a while, a
I'd
nice
be like,
cold,
man, I really want
a
some
nice
ginger ale.
cold ginger ale is delicious. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's flavored Sprite.
and hints. You're just drinking regular soda tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Pee-pee dripping.
Mm-hmm.
Pee-pee just dripping.
Oh. No.
I don't even know what to say.
Sounds like you need to say you need some medicine.
Most people say it's not, but
Yeah, it might be. Got a little dribbles. Basketball Joe. Got a basketball Joe.
Still waiting on Brad to make his P-bibs.
it's what?
P-bibs.
P-bibs?
P-bibs.
No.
Yeah, you ever heard of a P-bib?
No.
That's when you put it like inside your pants. So, you get them little dribbles that doesn't go through your pants.
That's not bad.
P-bib. Yep. That's a good invention. You would think most pants would come with them installed, but they don't.
Mm-mm.
We can sell those with the wallets.
Yes, absolutely. 2OK friend, P-bibs.
Well, face be on with just a logo.
Your face.
Hmm.
Like this.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got to stop the drop.
Holidays are coming.
They are.
So is Brad.
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
which one do you prefer, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
I'm actually a fan of Thanksgiving just because
You're a giver,
I'm a taker.
and you give thanks.
I just like the whole. You get good food on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, food is great.
Said hi, friends.
Hey,
Well, you're late.
you get good food on Thanksgiving. Most normal people have a couple days off. I remember back in the
I
day,
do not.
Yeah, what do you mean by normal?
like normal jobs, they give you that Friday off. We don't have normal jobs, but back in the day, before like online shopping and all that, you had Thanksgiving Thursday. The women would wake up like at 3 a.m. on Friday and go shopping,
Yep.
and the guys would go out and do something. We used to paintball on Black
I
Friday,
kept my ass in the house.
but it was kind of like chill, relax. Women went out, had a good time shopping, fighting women over gifts and whatnot. But
It's not the same anymore. We were talking about this the other day. Now Black Friday is like
all year long,
once a week.
yeah.
Black Friday deals. YOLO.
Which it is a lot cooler than fucking shopping online sometimes. But like,
Oh, it's better
yeah,
because those places would be stupid
oh yeah.
and not worth it.
So, what's your favorite holiday between the two?
Between the two, I would say Christmas because I like to watch people open up stuff we got them or stuff that other people give them that they weren't expecting.
I mean, with having kids and stuff, yeah. I mean,
Like the nephews, especially, they're fun to watch.
especially kids that still believe in Santa Claus stuff. Like, that's so awesome.
Although sometimes when they're acting up, even though Santa's not real.
Booyah!
Yeah, sometimes when they're like, "Oh, I don't have to listen to you or anybody else. I rule the world." Like, well, Santa's not even real.
Mic drop.
I hope Sam's not watching this with your kids in the room.
Brad, just kidding.
He's real. It's in your heart. Hopefully, she's not sitting there with.
Okay,
No,
kids
because
are
we're
watching.
gonna have them. We're gonna be listening to them have a meltdown.
I'm like, well, Uncle Brad's got to sit down and have some conversations.
It's the belief, children.
I mean, it's been hard keeping up with the girls with the tooth fairy because we go to bed about the same time and I forget. And then they'll be like, my tooth's still on my pillow. I'm like, oh man, tooth fairy must be busy.
Dang, he's late.
Must be real busy this week.
Tooth fairy's on unemployment. Can't make it.
Tooth fairy must have been drunk. He accidentally gave you a 50.
You got change for that?
How funny it would be if you dropped the 50 and they wrote a note, I need change back, please.
I feel like you have to be the tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Because I cannot picture Samantha tiptoeing through the house to place money under the pillow. I feel like she walks in, trips over something, falls on their bed breaks. She's got the money in her hand, tooth goes God knows where now. All that just to put $1 underneath the pillow. But I feel like inflation is no longer $1 now, eh? What do you guys put?
5. I usually drop
Or I
$5.
should say, what does the tooth fairy put?
a $5 usually.
Yeah, so $5 a tooth.
God dang.
Dang, that kid's out here balling.
Tooth fairy's balling.
Yeah, I see.
Actually, whatever cash I got in my pocket, usually where they get it.
What if it's a hundo? And that's all.
That doesn't happen. Tooth Fairy needs to make change. The only reason I have cash in my pocket is during bowling season.
Yeah. When you win some card games. So you're like, I got to win a card game because the Tooth Fairy's coming tonight. Hey,
How's Mavs doing over
They were down 12. Now they're down 1.
there? Are they playing?
Heat.
But I do picture Sam tripping, falling.
Sam said we both do it, but usually we forget.
I don't think you've ever done it, have you? But what makes it tougher, the girls have their own rooms, but they like to freaking sleep in the same bed. So I have to make sure they're both asleep and try to sneak in when they're both in the same room. It does make it a little tougher.
Just put it on underneath their other pillow. I'm like, well, you're supposed to be in there.
That's fair.
The Tooth Fairy doesn't know you slept in there.
But whatever bed they sleep in, that's where the tooth is.
She said she has a few times.
Sus.
I just don't see her being able to sneak through.
She's a heavy walker.
Yeah.
College playoffs seem about to get crazy. Buckeyes won. Alabama lost. Notre Dame won. Beat undefeated Army. Wouldn't call it an upset. I haven't really watched Army play all year, but I watched that game. The quarterback
Jesus.
is very athletic.
Sam said she walks on her feels.
On her feels?
Her feelings?
Jesus.
Oh, she since corrected to heels.
Oh,
Well, you need to stop walking on your feels and walk on your feet.
I just know you got some dirty ass feet. I love you,
Dang.
but you got dirty feet. I'm on the floor today, and she walked through and left footprints.
Minshew out for season.
With what?
Broken collarbone.
He was grabbing his waist.
Nah, he was holding his shoulder.
Was he?
Broken collarbone.
Tomorrow, Daniel Jones will be signed to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Probably. At this point, what's Tannehill up to these days?
I'm saying Fitz magic, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
done.
let's do that.
He's done. What Sam said?
Don't start.
I'm not starting.
Don't
I
start.
mean, you kind of started something there.
I'm not going to start. I love you. Let's just move on. Brad, don't start.
I'm not the one that started it.
You can't start something and tell us
I
to start something.
did not say what her feet were like. I just
Brad's
said
going to co-sign and egg it on.
I just said don't walk on your feels, walk on your feet. And you said
You got
what
dirty
you
ass
said.
feet.
Exactly.
You said that.
So,
I
Brad,
did.
I don't know why you're trying to blame me for that one.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you don't for the carry-on.
For the carry on.
I feel like Matt got yelled at today or something.
I didn't.
Did you get yelled at?
I don't know. He's very quickly diffusing the situation.
Yeah.
I just don't want to argue.
You don't want to argue
I don't know who this Matt is.
with onion toes?
What?
Yeah, did you say your feet smell like onions?
Did not say
That's
that.
what I thought you said.
No. See,
You literally
Oh
just
my
said that
God.
he's gaslighting.
to me. You said that.
Gaslighting right
You
now.
said her feet smell like onions. Don't say anything. I'm like, dang,
He
my
said
bad.
something about her soaking them in pickle juice.
Who just said something?
Huh?
To dip them in vinegar.
Mark said he definitely got yelled at.
Oh.
Sam said this is your fault. You have to say something, then Brad just carries on.
So,
I didn't even start
do you
it, though.
believe that I said your feet smell like onions? Because I wouldn't say that.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Oh.
You would never say anything like that, would you?
No, I would go big and go home.
Come on now.
I would be more creative than onions.
And what is she talking about?
She said, okay, one day last week I wore a pair of shoes that made my feet stank. I won't deny that, but they usually don't.
It's when we was working on the furnace, and I kept smelling myself, and she goes, "Those are my feet."
So, turns out that no, don't start. That was a thing.
But I never said onions.
What was it, garlic?
I'm not saying one way or the other. It's gonna be May.
Nate, if you had to guess, what do you think it smelled like? Oh, good talk. You have to answer.
I don't know if he's ignoring you or if he's caught up in the moment.
Did you get yelled at too?
Did you black out? Did you get a phone call?
Did you guys both get yelled at by Sam today?
No, I did not get yelled at.
I did not get yelled at by Sam today, so I'll say what I want. Your feet stink like garlic and vinegar and onions.
That's
I will say, I think vinegar has to be one of the worst freaking smells.
Your pits
in the
might
world.
too.
That's the one smell I can't stand.
rebound the fucking ball.
Is vinegar.
Yeah, it's potent. I don't know how people like go to Penn Station and don't put vinegar on their fries.
Dude, vinegar on fries is fucking amazing.
Is it? I
Does
feel
it
like it's just
freaking smell like
potent.
vinegar?
Yes.
Vinegar doesn't smell bad to me.
Oh. It's like one of the worst smells out there.
Does it taste like it smells?
I think vinegar is delicious. You ever had oil and vinegar on a salad?
Uh-uh.
No, crazy.
Have you ever seen me eat a salad?
He doesn't even like water or anything that might have water in it.
That's true.
God forbid you eat something healthy.
Yeah, not a vegetable, nothing.
That's not true. I eat vegetables.
Like what?
Potatoes, green beans, corn, lima beans.
Really?
Mm.
Lima beans? Lima beans are gross.
Lima beans are my favorite vegetable.
Ew.
I can eat like onions, peppers, and all that as long as they're cooked.
What is your favorite part of the meal for Thanksgiving? Like,
Green bean casserole.
what?
Honestly, I like the meal the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes, agreed.
My dad makes like turkey, biscuit, and gravy like thing.
Mhm.
It's freaking amazing.
So you fuck Thanksgiving,
Right,
you're
but
just
the
ready for the next day.
freaking leftovers are
You'd
awesome.
rather have your Black Friday meal.
We just call Friday.
You'd rather have your Blackface Friday meal.
Wow. It's just Friday. It's just
But so green bean casserole. Do you make yours? Do you make it, or does somebody else make it?
My mother.
Have you had other green bean casseroles?
Yes, but none of them are as good.
You know what I like? Brittany started making it, and she makes it without cream of mushroom, but with cream of chicken.
What is it?
It's better.
With the green bean casserole?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you like green bean casserole?
I'll eat it, but it's not my
I
favorite.
think the cream of mushroom was a bit much, but with the cream of chicken, it's delicious.
Really?
Absolutely.
My family, besides me, are big into sweet potatoes. I don't like them.
I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes either.
I like a good stuffing.
Yam, tomato, potato. Stuffing, yes.
I do like a good stuffing.
Correct.
you do.
Hey-o.
But
Especially from gingers. He likes to get stuffed by a
I
good
hate-
ginger.
an overcooked turkey.
I would rather have a ham.
See, I'm not like a huge freaking turkey guy, but I love eating on Thanksgiving.
I don't eat turkey a whole. Well, I mean, lunch meat turkey is different, but I don't eat turkey a whole lot. So Thanksgiving, I'm good with turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, when you have the leftovers, is good. But I prefer my ham for like.
Back in the day, I preferred Thanksgiving over Christmas because you got football on Thanksgiving. You got like all these traditions. Honestly, like on Christmas, you wake up, you open gifts, and it's like a veg out day because after
Yeah,
that,
it's a chill day, basically.
right, which I'm okay with, but it's like after the 2 hours of Christmas, you're really just chilling the rest of the day.
Yeah.
That's all I do on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but you like eating, you're conversating, you're with a bigger group on Thanksgiving. Or at least I'm on a bigger group on Thanksgiving than I am on Christmas.
I'm with the same. That chat looks weird. Like one word, a bunch of words.
It was Mark picking.
Oh,
Mark said, I will eat a little turkey on Thanksgiving, but not a big turkey fan either.
What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving, Mark?
we'll wait.
What is your favorite holiday, would you say? St. Patrick's Day?
He's waiting for Mark.
I mean, we can get this in while we wait.
Oh, I mean, other than the big holidays,
Just favorite holiday. Just boom.
well, I told you Christmas because
Watching people open gifts.
and all the movies.
Shocker.
I love.
Mark said eating.
Oh yeah. So he was. And lunch was his holiday every day. I have Christmas daily. What's in my Christmas satchel? Oh, peanut butter jelly.
Sam said, no, you're not. It's a smaller group for Thanksgiving than Christmas. We only are with your family for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
We do
Wrong.
Christmas with my family and Christmas Eve with your family. Do we not?
do we not? You guys have to sing "Happy Birthday" to Jesus.
We do. That's
And he
real.
gets a cake.
That's
He
real.
gets the whole ass cake.
That's real.
We only did it one year, but it was probably my favorite holiday. Was the year
Columbus
we
Day?
didn't go visit all family. We
Yeah.
literally just stayed home on Thanksgiving.
Didn't you guys go to Bob Evans or
went
order
to
Bob
Evans
Evans?
for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Other than that, we just chilled, played games, watched TV.
We split ours up. Like we'll go Thanksgiving Day with Brittany's family, and then my mom will do it like that Saturday. We'll have Thanksgiving, so we're not just cramming everything in day after day. And then we do Christmas Eve with Brittany's family, and then Christmas Day with my family. So
Yeah.
we don't have to we got 3 hours, 4 hours here to where we got to rush and be 4 hours here.
Well, like how far do you have to drive for your family stuff?
My mom lives up by off near Wayne Avenue.
Okay, so you don't have to drive too far.
No, it's not that far from me.
Like it's basically to her parents, it's an hour.
Damn.
If we go to her other family, it's 2 hours south. Her brother's in Fort Wayne, so that's 2 hours.
That's the same for you, isn't it?
My family's an hour and a half north.
Right.
Like, we have to travel
Yeah, that's a lot.
and then taking the dogs or dropping them off or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's the worst part of holidays, traveling, if you have to.
Like
That's a
none of
lot.
our family's close. Like they're not
Especially-
far, but
Because it's shit weather usually. That sucks.
You guys got a tradition you do every year for either Thanksgiving or Christmas?
A tradition?
Like for our huge family Christmas, we used to do like a white elephant gift and all this, but we haven't done one of those in like 10 years.
We do that with Brittany's side of the family,
Real?
a white elephant. But other than that, we wake up Christmas Day and have mimosas with Tammy, and then we go to my parents' house and we do our Christmas hangout, and after that we usually go to the Bell.
Well, they open at like 5.
5 or 6, something like that. But for St. Patty's Day, we usually wake up. Brittany makes a solid breakfast. We'll have mimosas because that's our anniversary also. So we'll start out nice breakfast, mimosas, and then get ready to roll out.
Yeah. Nate, you guys got any big traditions on holidays? Or
So all
things
that-
grew up?
All that traveling. What's your plan for this one? Are you doing all that traveling?
I don't think he knows yet.
Oh, to be determined.
I think we're going to her brother's. A lot of the family's going there. But
Is that closer?
Will you see your family?
maybe Friday. But I will, because we'll see my family for sure for Christmas.
It does make it tough when husband and wife, when you guys are families all over the place.
Yeah,
Pick
with
one,
what
go.
they got to do,
Yeah.
that's tough. You're like 4 Christmases.
Yeah. Like, one thing I like about Christmas is Like we do her family Christmas Eve, and then we do our family or my family on Christmas. Not a lot of traveling. Kind of,
That's what we do.
we hang out as long as we want to, and then we
Yes,
at home,
yes.
unpack the car,
Yes. That's
just
what we do.
chill.
Yes.
I
It's way better that way.
want to get more into like watching certain movies or something on Christmas with the kids. Just kind of get like a
As weird as it sounds, we don't have kids, but we'll start watching. We watch Christmas movies. We got the rotation we go through.
yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, I will.
Steven, you want to weigh in on this?
You should be allowed to say that.
You-
Oh, very specific. Santa Claus 2.
all the Santa Clauses are good to watch.
I agree. I even the one with Jack Frost.
There's a new one.
I liked the show.
I haven't watched the
I thought
show.
it was good.
I haven't watched the show.
I thought
it
it was
good?
good. I thought so.
Now, do you guys watch the Christmas Story at least once during
No.
when it's on for 24 hours?
I usually don't.
I'll watch it at least once.
But
But-
you didn't answer the question. Stop trying to change the subject.
That's a Christmas movie?
Is that your favorite?
No.
Oh my God. Okay. Number one, Sam said Harry Potter. Mark said Elf, and Sam said Die Hard.
I heard it is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is nobody's favorite Christmas movie,
But it is a Christmas movie.
but it is nobody's favorite.
Um,
Elf is a good choice.
I like to watch a good Christmas Carol. There's so many of them out there.
Okay, so which one's your favorite? The Muppets?
Actually, the one Bill Murray's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's up there.
Scrooge?
Yes. But my favorite Christmas movie is probably going back to my childhood, Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's a hard for me to decide.
There's
because
so many good ones out there.
one of my favorite ones is Fred Claus.
That's
And
good.
it's so underrated, but that's a good one.
And
And I'm a big fan of the Santa Clauses.
yes, those are very good. And Ernest Saves Christmas was a good Christmas movie.
Brittany's is the Polar Express, which is also a good one.
Sam
Never
said
watched
The
it.
Grinch is her favorite.
Which one?
Which one? The cartoon, the movie?
Jim Carrey.
I like the Jim Carrey one.
Jim Carrey is one of the best ones.
There's a lot of good freaking Christmas movies out there.
I agree. The Christmas Chronicles are good.
Yeah.
Four Christmases is good.
I
Eight
must
Crazy
swaddle this baby. Eight Crazy Nights was an underrated movie. Good.
That's a technical foul.
Possibly homicide.
Sam said the original.
The original Grinch.
The cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon from like
The
way
Who?
back when.
Whoville?
Yeah. Has she seen that? Are we talking about the same one?
I don't know. Her original might be Jim Carrey's.
Yeah, I would say because she's a little bit on the younger side. I don't think she's seen the original.
All right. So have you seen the Christmas freaking story though?
Yes,
Did you know there was a part 2 to that?
yes, we watched it.
Did you?
Yeah, it wasn't
Did
that
you?
good.
Did you know the part 2?
It wasn't that good.
It's about tops, like the ones you just tie around a string and pull them.
Yeah, not that good.
No,
No.
it was a movie.
Mhm.
The dad was the dad from Beethoven. I don't even know if you remember the movie Beethoven. I know you're a lot younger, but it had nothing to do with the first one. It was like 20 years later.
Sam said Jim Carrey.
That is not the original one, though.
The original is the cartoon
Yes.
from Whoville.
I'm glad we cleared that up because I had a feeling that that's the one she
All
was
right,
talking about.
out of all the Christmas carols, what's your favorite? The Mickey Mouse one's pretty good.
The Mickey Mouse one's good. The Muppets is good. It'd be between those two for me.
I
like Scrooge, but that's like different.
yes, it's very
It's different. It's
a lot darker
one.
Yes. Did you ever watch the Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
I haven't watched
the
that
musical one.
Is that
It's-
good?
I'm pretty sure it's a musical.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Isn't that kind of like a Scrooge?
Yes.
kinda?
Watch it. It's pretty good. I like it.
Rudolph, the island.
Misfit Stories.
Yeah.
Those were good movies.
Damn.
That's with what's his face.
Yukon Jack. Or
Yeah, Yukon
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Gold.
Yeah.
Those
He's a
shows were
misfit.
pretty good.
I'm just a. And then the elf, he's a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
I like, I forget the name of the movie, but it has Heat Miser and Cold Miser in it. It was kind of like Rudolph. It wasn't a cartoon, but it wasn't live action. It was that,
Like, it was
That
almost like claymation.
but it it Santa Claus not coming to town or something? But it's like
Maybe.
Heat Miser and Cold, like, Mr. White Christmas, Mr. Snow, doo 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 doo.
That's a good little jingle.
Mr. Cold Miser. Mr. 10 Below.
10 below. Christmas movies are just so good.
That's really the only holiday to make a lot of movies besides Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are those
I mean, Halloween, though, you pretty much watch any scary movie.
yeah.
I'd say that's the only one that's necessarily like, I mean, outside of the Halloween franchise, but Christmas is mostly. Like,
This
you can
generation
tell.
screwed because you guys didn't get the Ernest movies. Like Ernest Scared Stupid was
Ernest
good.
Goes to Camp.
Ernest Goes
Ernest
Camp
was
was
the
bad.
shit.
Huh?
Ernest was the shit.
You know what I mean, Vern?
So you was born in what era, Nate?
I was born in the 90s.
So
90.
you
You know
you
what
got
I
the
mean,
back
Vern?
end of Ernest. If you know what I mean. But I don't know if Sam ever watched an Ernest movie, but
I doubt it.
Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest Goes to Camp was by far my favorite Ernest movie. That's what got me hip to him.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern?
What would you say your favorite movie is? Doesn't even have to be a holiday movie.
He's more into sci-fi.
Like a fucking Glee.
Glee? I don't think that was a movie. Pitch Perfect, maybe.
Miss Congeniality.
2001: Space Odyssey.
2001. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Are you
That's your
old?
favorite movie?
Are you old enough for that? Are you?
Yeah.
When were you born?
2002.
99?
99 to 2000.
That came out with like 05, 06?
Space Odyssey
Oh, that came out in the 90s.
came out way before that.
Was is that the one where they're sitting in the theater and they're like judging what's on the screen? No, that's something else.
No, that's the one with the robot, and they're like, yes.
It's like HAL 9000. You know?
We're what? I know what you're talking about. For that, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? When they're
Yes.
fucking sitting in the movie theater
Yes.
and they're making fun of the entire movie?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he knows about that. That's way older than him.
Have you heard or anything what I just said?
What is that called, though?
Nate,
Oh,
there was a robot.
I bet he doesn't know either.
There was like things
It's like
watching.
Mystery Science Theater.
That's it. Have you ever watched that?
Just shook his
there's
head.
8 seconds left. Come on now.
You couldn't last 8 seconds in the ring.
Fucking Kyrie, come on.
I like how you threw the ring in there. You were like, oh shit, better cover. Couldn't last 8 seconds. In the
What was
ring.
your favorite cartoon growing up?
Barbie.
Airbender.
Mm.
That was a cartoon?
Well, it's not a cartoon, but it's like I mean, that's what I watched as a kid.
Anime?
I only remember that as a live.
Animated, but it wouldn't be considered like anime.
I just remember that as a live action movie. First time I ever saw that.
A movie?
Mm-hmm.
It's a series.
It was
It's a
also a
movie,
movie
too.
when we was growing up.
It became a movie much later.
I only know about the movie.
I know about the show, but I've seen the movie. I haven't seen the show.
The movie's garbage.
Is it?
I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
You didn't like it? Why? Not accurate enough for you?
Talking about the same thing?
The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
The guy with the arrow on his head?
Yeah.
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 The movie came out way after that.
Correct.
That's
And then-
first. I
Correct.
wasn't.
Because the guy that was like Lord Zuko Lord Zuko was the guy from Slumdog Millionaire in the movie, and then all the other actors were like some random people. They canceled the sequel to it. It was garbage, and then recently they came out with a live action version, which is also garbage. So
I wasn't big in anime and shit, so I
Dang.
never saw
Tough
but the
crowd.
movie.
It's a tough crowd.
The only
over
anime
here.
I watched growing up was Dragon Ball Z.
If any producers are watching this and you want to make The Last Airbender, don't. Because everybody's going to hate it. No matter what you do, they're going to hate it. Save your money, do something else.
There was
Redo Howard the Duck.
something else also that was like kind of like The Last Airbender, but it was like these little kangaroo-looking creatures, and they control like wind, water, air.
Oh,
It was live
was
action,
that Captain Planet?
kind of. They were the blue one, a red one, a green one. Not Power Rangers, but they look like.
I don't know. That's like most anime. Like they're controlling elements and shit.
Did you ever watch One Piece? That was good.
Action
Yes,
is actually pretty good.
which is really good. I'm not in anime, but that was pretty good.
I've tried to get into anime. I just can't.
Get on Netflix, watch One Piece. I think you'll like it. And did you see the trailer for How to Train a Dragon? The live action?
No.
It's dope.
I never watched the cartoons.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you would like it.
So I should watch How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train a Dragon.
It sounds like a porno.
It's not one of your match grade balls. There's no match grade balls in it.
It does sound like it. I'm going to train my dragon.
It's these Vikings that are at war with the dragons. And they're at war with the dragons because they don't know anything about the dragons other than the dragons.
Everybody knows you don't go to war with a dragon.
Facts.
Unless a dragon is on your side, then you go to war with a dragon.
Facts.
Like they did in Game of Thrones. You thought that was trash too?
Yeah. Most
How did
people
I
think
know?
it's trash at the end.
Whoa, the last
ending,
season was
But what
trash.
about the rest of it?
The ending was enough to like.
Ruin the whole thing? No.
What?
That's not true.
No way.
No.
No way.
What
The
about-
ending was garbage, but not enough to just erase everything.
Have you been watching the newest one?
The House of the Dragon?
Yeah, don't.
Is that garbage?
I don't know. I've never watched it, but you're gonna say it's garbage. And I don't want you to come in.
That's
If we like it,
really good.
we're like, you shit on everything. How'd you like that? Trash. What do you think about that? Trash.
I wish they would do a live action Thundercat. Thundercats. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats.
Did you watch Gotham,
Like the
Show?
series?
the TV show? Gotham.
Not. It's like live action.
Yes.
Yeah, with real people.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that? Oh, thought you were gonna say trash. I was gonna tell you had to get out.
I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard great things about the Penguin.
We started watching it.
I haven't watched it yet.
We're about, I think, 2 or 3 episodes in. They're long episodes,
Are they?
like an hour or something.
I know
It's
the
good though.
last season of From airs in a half hour.
And from what I saw, what I was reading is they're not going to do a season 2.
Is it done? Well, for the Penguin?
Yeah, it's just supposed to be like a mini series, but they're thinking about doing that with like other villains. But so far in the Penguin, I like it
Have you started watching that yet, Nate? Neither have I.
because it's like you see a whole different side of like this majority of what you've seen has been the cartoony Penguin, other than Gotham.
Yeah.
But it's a whole different penguin than Gotham.
Danny
Sorta,
DeVito
sorta,
Penguin
sorta.
wasn't bad.
Gotham Penguin and this Penguin kind of similar, but
Okay.
it's pretty good.
The Danny DeVito Penguin wasn't terrible. I don't know if you remember that from Batman Returns.
Yeah, it was more superhero, like villain.
Yeah,
like comic book
more
vibe.
comic booky,
Which one?
like all Danny DeVito,
But what?
because they really literally made him a penguin.
Yeah.
But what's cool about Batman now? Like not just the new one. What's his name?
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
I don't know how I feel about
The
that.
Christian Bale ones, like they've gotten away from like the superhero like vibe of it. 'Cause
Mhm.
The Joker really isn't like the Joker. Bane
Movie's
isn't
fucking
really
terrible.
like Bane. Like
Correct.
they're all like the whole like all those movies are like hyper realistic.
Well,
Correct.
Batman, like the
They-
first two
I
Batmans.
actually went more villainy with the Christian Bale Batman as a villain. How what this city really thought about it.
Batman was supposed to be a dark character. The first two kind of showed that. And then they wanted to get more kids involved, so they went with George Clooney and who's the other one? Val Kilmer.
Mm-hmm.
They went more kid friendly with the Batman, but the Michael Keaton Batman was kind of dark.
It was.
I
It
think
was.
the darkest portrayal so far is actually Batman vs Superman with
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Nate
Affleck.
loves.
it was very comic book accurate, but like also like it was just dark. Like
Nate really liked Ben Affleck as Batman. I just think it was too late for Ben Affleck to be Batman, but I didn't hate it.
I would have taken him over Pattinson.
Oh yeah, Pattinson just doesn't breathe Batman. to
I'm
me.
not a big fan of emo Bruce Wayne. I don't like it. I knew I wasn't gonna like it, and I gave it a shot. I gave it a fair shake, but, bruh, it's not good.
what do you think of what's her face's Catwoman replacing
Michelle Pfeiffer or
yeah. Well she's the OG, but I'm talking the new chick that plays her
in
in Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Actually, I don't really mind too much of the Catwoman because that character can be different all the time. Like the little girl Catwoman in Gotham was great.
she did really good.
Was awesome. Anne Hathaway was
Selena
great
Flyer.
because they're all different.
Selena Kyle.
I like it. I think that's just an
I think
easy
you can
character
get
to
anybody to
over.
play Catwoman.
That's
You
an
only
easy
get
character to get over.
certain people to play Selena Kyle.
Agreed.
Like
Agreed.
anybody can play Catwoman, but to play the person outside of Catwoman, I think
Yes.
that's tough.
Yes.
Like in Gotham, the guy that played Edward Nigma, the freaking Riddler, did an amazing job in Gotham.
fantastic.
And I like how he worked for the police at one point.
Yeah, it was great.
But
Anne Hathaway did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I
no,
agree.
right.
Like not even just like as the character, but like as her
That's Selena.
persona.
Yes.
Like I would have loved Jim Carrey as the Riddler if it was more darker, but they made it like I think he could have played a
Well,
dark
Jim Carrey
Riddler.
do that, though? 'Cause I feel like most of his
Have you ever seen his horror movie thing he did?
no.
What was it? 21? He was in a horror movie.
I feel like everything he does is unserious though.
No, he did like a horror movie. It was like
But that was meant to be that way.
Right.
Cheesy and corny. But I think the Riddler from Gotham could put on a great like mini series type of show. But then you're hard to tell because those are the only two that you can say have actually been the Riddler. Like you can voice them. You ever play the games?
23.
The games are great.
Oh yeah.
You can learn a lot about if you don't know about Batman, play the games because there's a lot of interaction with all.
So
of
like in Gotham, Victor Zsasz, he was a terrifying person.
badass.
And all he was a hitman, basically. But until you play the game, you really don't know who Victor Zsasz is.
I didn't know who he was until I played the games,
And then you saw him in Gotham,
which was amazing.
and the guy that played him,
That guy killed it.
he killed that role.
Fantastic.
You see the Penguin series?
Mm-mm.
No, but I want to watch it.
I wanted to because
I want to watch it
growing up, we saw Alfred just as an old man that took care of everything at the house.
until Gotham.
And until Gotham, when you saw a little bit more, it's like, okay.
British military background was
Well, they
dope.
talk about it in
Was
the
dope.
Christian Bale Batman. Like he gives like a very brief-
Yes, yes.
Right.
When I was in Burma, he
Yes,
talked about his time
yes.
in the army.
But by then he's too old
Yeah.
to really show it. That's why I like the younger Alfred, just so you can see what it's. I'd like to watch Pennyworth.
I wish they would do more with the Titans.
The one you were talking about.
Yes.
He's like a badass and he like fuck Batman.
Yes. That was so good. I know you haven't watched it yet. You do need to watch that. But it's like the Teen Titans, but it's freaking live action and it's dark. And it's really good. And it has every Robin in it.
What's it on?
HBO Max.
What's it called?
Titans.
Titans.
Did you ever watch Teen Titans? Like the cartoon?
Sorta.
Because they made two, and I thought they canceled one and they like fucked it up, and then they did like a crossover of the two.
So it was basically Starfire, the chick that controlled demons and shit. I kind of forget her name. Beast Boy, and the original Robin,
Beach Boys.
Beast Boy.
Oh.
And then you got the original Robin. Then you got Nightwing. Then you got the second Robin, and you got the third Robin. All
Nightwing might be my favorite. Robin.
Raven, that's it. Dick
Nightwing-
Grayson is
Nightwing
Nightwing.
might be my favorite.
But he's trying to get his own feel. And it's cool because it shows him how he goes from Robin to Nightwing.
And I like it. That's why I like the games too, because Nightwing's in the games. Too.
Yes, because he helps you take down the penguin.
Yeah, you would have never have known that he was going to be in the youth. Thought it'd be just regular old Robin.
Because it's Jason Todd that becomes Robin, and then the Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's somebody else becomes third Robin. Cool.
But Dick Grayson.
Is
That
the
was
best
what's his face
in the originals.
in the movies?
Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, Chris
Which-
O'Donnell,
I actually thought he did a good
the
job.
acrobat.
I actually thought he did a good job. It was just
Yeah, it
they
wasn't
made
bad.
it too kid friendly.
Yes, yes.
But the guy who was going to be Robin in the Christian Bale series, and they didn't do a fourth one, was going to be the guy from Inception, Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, Gordon Levitt.
Yes, he was.
That
he
would've
was
been
Dick
good.
Grayson as a detective.
That would have been good.
So, which helped out the Titan show because Dick Grayson is a detective, and he's Robin.
That would have been good.
I think he would have made a great Robin.
Yeah. Damn, they should have done that.
Yeah, but that's when Bale got in trouble for domestic violence, all
Damn.
this, and everyone kind of went away from him.
That would have been good.
So, do you prefer DC over Marvel or Marvel over DC?
I think DC shows, like TV shows, are better than their movies.
DC has a lot of potential, but the directing is shit.
I think they should just go like full rated R with like all of their.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Opposite direction of Marvel.
Yeah,
DC's a
absolutely.
lot darker outside the X-Men. Like,
I agree. Give it a shot anyway, because you're getting slaughtered in movies.
Yeah.
but now that James Gunn and all them went DC, like it's
Well,
gonna
I
be
take that back.
interesting.
Christian Bale, like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that Batman series,
He recovered it,
competes with the Marvel ones, but
but the last three
Oh,
Marvel movies kind
yeah,
of shit.
the rest of them are. It's like, what the fuck, man. But it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, like, with the new, like, Avengers that's coming out,
Secret Wars.
Oh,
Oh, they dropped
and then
Blade again
Guardians
to be
is coming back
2025.
out. So if they don't fuck those up,
Yeah,
They're going-
we'll see. But they're probably going to.
Disney messed everything up. Star Wars and
Mm-hmm.
we're
I
trying
agree.
to be too political accurate these days with the times that are changing and everything. Just make the fucking movie. I don't give a fuck about who you are, who you want to be. Just make the fucking movies.
though Andor season 2 has potential.
Does it?
You-
He's-
first season of that?
He's a huge freaking Star Wars fan.
Yeah, don't get me started because everybody says they're shit and they're really not. Everybody just expects them to be exactly like the fucking books, and that's not what they're doing.
Which one? The Marvel or the Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Like the
We're just talking about
Well, I'm
We're talking about the Marvel, not Star Wars.
Oh, you said Star Wars before.
No, that's the only thing that they're doing right. I think
He's
is the
talking
Star
about
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's talking
He's
about Star
literally
Wars.
talking
I'm
about
talking
Star
about,
Wars.
like the newer one, like Rogue One, great.
I loved Rogue One.
And it's
7,
not-
8,
it's
9
not-
were all good in my
I'm
opinion.
not
Rogue
even
One
talking
was
about-
amazing. All the shows have been great.
I don't think they should follow the books. That isn't the issue.
I haven't
Like,
seen
some
any of
the
those,
games-
so
Really?
Like
I
the
couldn't tell you.
Star Wars. Knights
watch
of the
any
Old
Star Wars?
Republic from like 2015.
I've seen bits and pieces because my sister used to watch it, but I've never sat down and just watched all the Star Wars. I haven't watched any of the new ones.
All right, what's your favorite movie series?
So you guys have that debate.
Movie series.
Movie series, Austin Powers.
I know Nate
You
is.
can't beat them. They're all good.
Nate, would you go Star Wars or Saul?
Or The Dark Knight.
Star Wars.
Honestly, the first 3 Michael Bay Transformer films were pretty.
I'm gonna go Harry Potter's.
I'm gonna go more controversial and say that Twilight
Oh
actually-
God!
was actually okay.
This fool just said Twilight. Now, I did watch Twilight movies. If there was more action in it, they might not have been bad movies.
That's why you gotta get like to what is it? Not New Moon. the third one, part one, there's like they're battling.
I'm waiting for him to get back.
Got From to watch.
I don't have a watch on. But would you say freaking Star Wars is the best trilogy movie? Or it's not even trilogy anymore.
They're my favorite movies, yeah.
Won't piss 'em
Saul
off
would
and
be
say
right
that
behind
Star
it.
Trek's better.
Oh, God.
I didn't hear what he said.
He says I think Star Trek's better.
That's fun.
More realistic.
What's your favorite?
Neither one of them are realistic.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie out of all of them?
Mine? Probably Empire Strikes Back.
And then what?
Revenge of the Sith.
Attack of the Clones.
That was a movie. Was it? No, it was. No, man. That was
The second
1, 2, and 3.
prequel film.
And Dallas fucked it up. Should have won a regulation, let it go to overtime, and fucking lost.
Did they? Luca back?
Hmm?
Luca back?
No.
What a miss.
Steven said Twilight's or his favorite.
He would say that.
He said
Team Edward.
All the way.
Yeah.
he said he likes the way they sparkle.
Exactly.
My favorite
You have a vampire fetish.
would be the Harry Potter movies. Like I could watch them all day long.
What Harry Potter?
All of them.
I think the fourth one, Goblet of Fire.
I like Deadly Hollows.
This is the last one.
There's part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, it's still the last film.
But I think they was all good. I mean,
Oh, God.
what?
Danielle just said Team Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Danielle. She's on. What's up, Danielle? I must have missed that.
She just got on there.
Just now?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
only reason
kind of a little late there, girl.
like Bella, though,
Just because you've been out of town doesn't mean you show up late to the party.
already pair bonded with their non-existent child.
But we got that dub Thursday.
So it's kind of like creeper vibes. So we're kind of supporting pedophilia there if you're Team Jacob.
Oh,
Twilight could have been good if there was a little more action in
I
it.
couldn't tell you that. But
Did you watch any?
the
of
Hunger
Twilight?
Games are good.
I like the
Yeah.
Hunger Games. I don't like the new series though, or not the
The prequel. I haven't watched that one. I didn't mind Maze Runner.
That was good.
I don't know if you watched freaking Maze Runner.
Series?
Didn't watch that one.
Mm-mm.
Jason Moore movies. Was
John
good.
Wick.
John Wick are phenomenal.
Those
She
are
said
good.
better late than never.
That's true. Better than coming early. Booyaka.
Allegedly.
Well, then you're premature.
Well, what if you got things to do?
And you came early?
Yeah.
Hello. It's me. Well,
Hunger Games is good, and Dune.
I have not watched part 2 of Dune yet.
I have not
And I need to.
I have not watched Dune either, but I want to.
Tonight's season finale from. We got Yellowstone tonight.
All my shows. Well, Tulsa King finally ended.
Yeah.
Lioness, Landman.
Freaking Lane Man, that's a good one coming out.
I watched the first 2 episodes of that.
Landman.
It's basically Yellowstone with oil.
Yeah. And it's got Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh,
And him and his daughter have 2 open up relationships.
I'm a big fan of Billy Bob.
He openly
Boy,
admitted.
Jesse Purr.
He openly admitted on a talk show the other day he prefers to buy women's jeans over men's jeans
Oh,
because it's too baggy in the crotch
I
area.
don't say, is there a P-bib?
There's not a P-bib, but he said he would like one.
He prefers women's jeans, huh?
Yeah.
They're softer.
He said there's too much room in the crotch area on men's jeans. I don't know how to take that. He's old. Got a little.
Jason Bourne. At least you came. And
Hey-o.
Giggity.
Wicked and Outlander.
Outlander.
That's a good show.
TV show.
I haven't watched Outlander.
It's like this woman, either in World War One or two, she gets like transported back in time to like the War of the Roses, the Jacobite Risings, and she like falls in love with like a Scottish Highlander.
Okay.
And I think it like fast forward to like the Americas. She gets transported there during the Revolution. But, yeah, it's really.
There's a new show I saw watching the
No,
Browns
what
game
is it?
on Amazon. It's called Cross. Looks really good. Check it out. It probably airs on Sunday with everything else. But if you're new, hit that boop subscribe button.
Is that where it is?
It might be down here
I
somewhere.
think it's down here.
Down like your mother likes it, Trebek.
Shuck it, Trebek.
But join us next week when we have the Thanksgiving edition. Brad is going to touch a turkey.
I'm gonna touch a turkey. How am I gonna touch a turkey?
Your boat, you're rowing it.
Fair enough. I guess tune in and we'll see how this turkey. We're gonna fuck this turkey one way or another.
If we don't see you, you have a good holiday.
Have a happy holiday. We were not gonna see you because we won't be on until Sunday. So
That's true. We'll see you next week.
enjoy your Thanksgiving. Be careful out there if you're out on Wednesday.
It is the biggest drinking night of the year.
It is. Yes, indeed.
And remember, safe sex, pull out.
Yeah. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy.
That would have been a great spot to fade out there.
Life advice. No, you want me to keep going? See if I can find something better? You want me to see if I can find something better? If you're stuck in a rut, put it in her butt.
If you see a lot of blubber, use a rubber.
Well, I mean, that's